There are three kinds of public places: the public road, the public area, the non-public area. A public road is a public place such as a street, a bridge, a tunnel, a path, a dirt track, a square, a motorway, etc., where we are allowed to come without any problems with all or with some vehicles. Pedestrians, people with pack or draft animals or herding livestock and cattle, are also allowed on some public roads or parts of the public road. We do not have to explain to anyone why we want to ride there. A public area is a public place such as a parking of a restaurant or a petrol station where we only go to when we really need to be there for something. A non-public area. It is a private property such as a practice ground of a driving school or a factory parking. We are only allowed to drive there if we have a special permit or a license. The traffic regulations only bind on the public road. For traffic rules violations committed on the public road, you get a fine. But you cannot do what you want on a public area or a non-public area. For certain violations you commit regarding alcohol abuse, an accident with casualties, or driving without driving license, etc., you can be fined or be prosecuted. Roads with a private property sign are not public roads. The traffic regulations do not apply here, except when the owner gives permission for his property to be used by everyone. Tram drivers do not have to follow the traffic regulations, except the orders of an authorized person or the traffic lights. Some people think that the public road is only the hardened surface where the cars ride. But that is incorrect. Also the cycle lane, the soft or hard verge, the raised verge, the central reservation and the pavement, or a footpath, are parts of the public road. Usually the boundaries of a public road are a canal or a private property. The carriageway is the hardened surface of the public road designed for the use of vehicular traffic where vehicles such as a car, a bus, a moped and an agricultural vehicle are allowed to drive. Cyclists and moped Class A riders may use the carriageway when there is no cycle lane. A public road may have two or more carriageways separated by a grass verge, a raised verge or guardrails, e.g., along motorways. Sometimes there is a white line painted along the edge of the carriageway. This line marks the edge of the carriageway and has no other meaning. Drivers should drive as far as possible on the right of the carriageway. You are not allowed to drive in the middle or to the left of the carriageway for no reason. This is a traffic offense. A public road may have two or more carriageways separated from each other. If the public road comprises of two or more carriageways that are clearly separated from each other, in particular with a solid ground, a space inaccessible for vehicles, a difference in levels, drivers may not follow the carriageway which is left in relation to their driving direction, except when a policeman or a traffic sign says you must. The maximum speed limit on a regular carriageway is, in the Flanders, 70 km per hour. In Wallonia, 90 km per hour. In Brussels region, 70 km per hour. When you are not allowed to drive on the public road with a temporary driving license, from Friday night 10 p.m. till Saturday morning 6 a.m. From Saturday night 10 p.m. till Sunday morning 6 a.m. From Sunday night 10 p.m. till Monday morning 6 a.m. From the night before a legal holiday 10 p.m. till the morning of that holiday 6 a.m. From the evening of a legal holiday 10 p.m. till the morning of the next day 6 a.m. How to hold the steering wheel while driving. While driving, you have to hold your both hands on the steering wheel clockwise, 10 to 2, or a quarter to 3. Keep your arms slightly bent.
This way you can make the necessary small movements at the steering wheel to the left or to the right without removing your hands from the steering wheel. Medically unfit to drive. When a doctor claims that you are not healthy physically and/or mentally, you have to bring your driving license to the local authorities within 4 working days after you heard it. You can get your driving license back when you get a certificate from the doctor that says you can drive again. Traffic signs concerning this lesson.